welcome to Swift Spook Production. I'm your host, Grim Shrieker. You find yourself in my crypt of curiosities, where my reanimated skeletal body will share with you a tale of the supernatural. Today's topic takes us to the British seaside resort of Blackpool, specifically to Pleasure Beach Resort, one of the oldest amusement parks in England, which has been thrilling visitors since 1896. The park is nearly as old as me. Deep within the heart of Pleasure Beach Resort lies the world's first ghost train, a ride that has been spooking visitors for decades. There are stories that the attraction is more than just a chilling ride. Stories tell of the ghost train actually being haunted. A question to all of you watching: do you believe in ghosts? You gotta believe in ghosts if you're watching a talking skeleton tell you about them. Opening in 1930 as a single-deck pretzel ride, the ghost train has captivated thrill seekers with its eerie atmosphere, spooky sounds, and creepy encounters. The ride has gone through various rebuilds and refurbishments, the most notable one being in 1936 by Joseph Emberton, which featured an Art Deco style and a double deck. The current version of the ghost train came from when it was revamped in 1976 and was themed to a castle-style battlement and features a large skeletal figure. That skeleton kinda looks like my cousin. Within the dark halls of the ghost train, the two-person monster carriages travel through luminous painted walls lit by blacklight. Loud shrieks and screams accompany scary and unsettling scenes, including an exorcism, a scene in which a train seems like it's gonna hit you, and skeletons riding bikes. That sounds like my kind of party. Hey, Bone Brothers, where'd you get your bikes from? But rumours have swirled for years about strange happenings on this ride, with visitors and staff claiming they've experienced more than just the special effects. Stories of the paranormal began to surface as early as the 1950s, when park employees started reporting unusual happenings in the ghost train's dark corners. The most infamous spirit that is said to inhabit the ghost train is named Cloggy. Wait a minute, the ghost's name is Cloggy? What kind of a name is Cloggy for a ghost? That is the most boneheaded ghost name I've ever heard. Cloggy is said to be the spirit of a worker who used to operate the ghost train, and was known to wear clog-type shoes. He is said to have been a very committed member of staff, who would make sure visitors had a good fright while riding. It's been said to this day that the sound of his clogs echo through the dark tunnels of the ghost train. Visitors claim to feel a presence of someone who's not there, and maintenance workers have heard tapping, groaning and footsteps throughout the ride, with lights turning off by themselves. Sorry guys, I just hit my toe trying on my new clogs. How do they look? Not only is the ghost train supposedly haunted, but other parts of Pleasure Beach Resort are said to be too. People have experienced seeing a male figure in the cellar, and sightings of a ghostly young girl in the gift shop. Objects in the gift shop are said to move around on their own, and it is believed to be the spirit of the young girl playing with the toys on display. Places like Pleasure Beach have witnessed a lot of history over the years, tragedies, accidents, and stories that can leave an imprint. It's said that spirits can be drawn to locations with strong emotional energy. Could these creepy encounters on the ghost train be related to the ride's atmosphere? The low lighting, the hidden corners, the sound effects? Or do they hint at something far darker? Some believe that the spirits of the past have found their way onto the ghost train, forever haunting it. The ghost train is a pretty spooky ride indeed. I wonder if... Huh? Who's there? What's so funny? Okay, bonehead. So, is the ghost train truly haunted? There's no real evidence, but for some, the line between reality and the supernatural seems thin. The haunting atmosphere of the ghost train and its spirit activity is enough to keep visitors coming back for more. Well, the ghost train is truly terrifying for an old bag of bones like me, and Pleasure Beach seems pretty cursed, especially with that laughing man. But maybe you are brave enough to visit and ride the ghost train yourself, and see what awaits you in the eerie darkness. If you boneheads enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to see what creepy tale is coming next. Leave a comment if you have ever ridden the ghost train at Pleasure Beach, and if you have ever experienced anything supernatural. See you next time in the crypt.